Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play A Hat in Time. You might recognize the location. And we're here for a little bit of a special reason. People in the comments actually pointed out something I didn't know, and I wish I had known sooner, to be honest. There is a secret shortcut, I almost said secret shortcut to the very end of this chapter. Apparently, I've never done it before. People said in between two of the barrels that didn't have the yarn, which this is the one that has the yarn, you can crawl through a hole. When I guess I wasn't crawling before. You can crawl through a hole that allows you to go straight to the end. That's so good. That's so good because obviously I'm sure there's many people who just never finished this chapter because of this act specifically. And I mean, that would be myself if I hadn't just like given up on trying to skip it and just went on through. I think someone said I missed a dialogue option in here. Maybe it wasn't in here. Maybe it was a little earlier actually. Yeah, doesn't seem like it was in here. If I try to go back, where does it put me? You can't go back. Okay, that's interesting. Anyway, I just really wanted to show that off because it's really interesting and a really good part of the game if you're choosing to skip it. Like, that is such a great idea. I didn't know that they had put that in, and it's genius. You'd specifically have to look up, is there any way I can skip the chapter? And turns out there is, or the act, not the chapter. That's good stuff. Anyway, now that I've shown that off, I feel like that's really important. Let's go over the mod. So you might have seen it in my hat menu there for a second. This episode's going to be a little bit of Queen Vanessa kind of focused. So, kind of fitting if we use Vanessa's crown. What it does, volume warning, starts playing the horrible noise. And you kind of get scary. I guess mud kind of scary. I don't think it actually affects enemies, but it's a really cool effect. So what's on the itinerary for this episode is basically I want to do all these time rifts, but I really do want to show off like the purple time rift a little sooner rather than later. We could just do the subcon well. There's not going to be... Oh, I forgot about the Discord notifications again. I really need to like turn those off. I feel like every time I restart my computer, they turn back on. And I have to manually go into Discord and turn them off every time. And I've been getting them quite often today, so we might not be getting past those real quick. Anyway, we should also be like going out collecting pawns. So we have unlocked every area of the forest. I believe if we go over here, this is actually an area that would be locked out to you otherwise, since I mean there's just this yarn sitting out in the middle of nowhere. And I feel like we would have grabbed it if we could. I cannot move. Wow, that's kind of silly. Anyway, I want to go out here, I guess grab a couple of collectibles, but I do know... Whoopsie daisy. I do know that the purple time rift is actually out here. I don't know what's actually at the top of this line. Where is this leading to? Okay, we'll follow it anyway. Sure, it's something cool. Just as long as we play our Forest Dweller mask properly, we should be able to get to that. What does this go to? I have no recollection of this. This is so weird. I know it's nothing too important, obviously. We've already done all the missions and whatnot. There's definitely not a time rift up here. Must be like a relic coin. Must be. That's the only thing I could imagine. Yeah. Probably a treasure if you hadn't gotten them all already. And I see this yarn way over here. I don't think I'm going to make it quite. Nope, we're going to oof on that one. Let's see if we can get up to that. There's no reason to skip it if we've already seen it. Like, go for the gold. Kill him, tiger. Alright, or I can just not make normal jumps. Yeah, this is the third area. It's pretty empty other than, like, there's some remnants of an old past lying around and whatnot. I don't think you can actually open this chest. Doesn't allow you to. Ooh, I do know that there's a little bit of something special. It's been a while since we used the brewing hat. I had to think about where it is. You can like ride this and get like a yarn. Hey. Oh no, that's a full-on relic. Or rift token, I guess. Would have been a relic. So there's that yarn over there. Guess we can go for that one next. I don't know if I can actually make... Oh, I forgot we had the conductor. No, we can't actually just make that. Okay, in that case... Climb up this. Oof. Okay, interesting. Hold on, I want to change my things around. Let's turn the... Get that dive badge back on, because that's a good one to have. All right, try it again. All right, and then... That acts really weird. I'm not sure how we're meant to do this. See, I'm not climbing up it. I think I have to, like, manually do it. Like, jump. It's still not working. This was always finicky. What the heck? There's, like, I'm diving straight into it, but I'm not climbing. I'm not sure what way to go about this. I don't know what would give us a little bit of extra height. Like, nothing really will. There's not really anything we can do. No hats, really. This is odd for sure. So close. I know I'm spending a lot of time on this, but like, there's gotta be a deal here. Like, what is this? Here, hold on, let's try something. Single jump. I still couldn't wall jump. That's so weird. I couldn't double jump. Okay, we can do it without the Dweller's Mask completely. I don't know. That was just for a yarn. Probably not worth it in the long run. Anyway, let's actually go to what we were going for out here. That, like I said, it's kind of empty out here. You're not going to find much other than yarn and a couple of rift tokens, so there's not too much time to spend looking around. There's no special achievements or anything. We just need to make this climb because there is, in fact, a special little something something. And in fact, I guess if you do that... Oh, come on. I was making that climb pretty well. I was surprised I was able to get onto this pole, to be honest. Oh. Oh, okay. Another rift token. Wow, we're gonna have so many uses of that slot machine just because I haven't used it in so long. I'm gonna climb up this little pile of debris. Something kind of nuts happened here, you could probably tell. We're gonna be getting a lot of lore here, so be paying attention. I'm not really sure what way to think. Yeah, we could just jump into it from here. There it is. So like I said before, these rifts are created whenever... Thanks for the Platonic. Thanks for that. These rifts are created when one of the timepieces falls onto a person. You could probably guess pretty quick who this person was as we go through this. Definitely want to make sure we get the pictures in this one. This one's my favorite of the picture sets. And the music's not bad either. Ooh, it's real good. There is a straight up picture right up here. Get that first of all. Then a lot of the special pawns are going to be on top of people. I already got 3 of them, that's good. Like, even if we don't get all of them... Ooh, this is chugging. Even if we don't get all of them, I do want to at least get enough to show off most of the story. Ooh, wow, this is like frame drops out the wazoo, which isn't surprising, obviously. Ooh, I didn't think I had that. There we go, lots of pawns out here. Is that a 3rd snapshot? Ooh, good thing I saw it. I wouldn't have thought they put 3 out here. I don't think there's really much to do with this little... Is this a tractor? No, it's not a tractor. It's one of those, it's what's holding the wrecking ball. Oh man, it's kind of wonky trying to jump around with the weird frame rate. Oh my goodness, there's 4 out here. I'm gonna go nuts. Well, now I'm constantly gonna be thinking, well, did I miss one? Nah, I think we probably found most of them. We can piece on out. The colors really like collide with the little thing telling you a snapshot's there as well. I guess we can put on the Queen Vanessa crown real quick, just as we go through here. I don't think we're going to be needing our other hats for much, outside of just, I don't know. I really don't think we need them, so just for aesthetic purposes. And I feel like that's I mean, like I said, I don't think it has any effect. I don't want to ruin the music here real quick. Yeah, it doesn't really have any effect on the enemies. They still go after you just fine. There's a little couch here. Anyway, a little detail I want to poke at that we went through in the kind of just went through in the last episode, and I didn't expand on it. The mission. Oh wow. Oh, we have the magnet, so it just pulled it in. The mission description for Act 4, which was Queen Vanessa's manor, was explore the Snatcher's old home. And I didn't quite expand on that because I didn't want to give it away, but as you can see, she kind of had a falling out with this prince that she was in love with. And, well, it's the Snatcher's old home. You can kind of infer just from that, but we're going to be getting a lot more on that real quick, and you're going to see how it's really not just backstory for Queen Vanessa, but it's also, ooh, look at that, found that real good. Not only backstory for Queen Vanessa, but also for the Snatcher as well, and that's one of the reasons I really think this is my favorite. I mean, I wouldn't think that it's my favorite. I think it's one of the best of the purple rifts. I mean, there's only 4 of them, so this is the only one that's like kind of a good character that you can kind of vibe with. Not vibe with, but you know, understand to a point. Okay, so I know now for sure that we're going to be finding all the photographs, which is good. I know where the last one is. I just really want y'all to see this one, because it's a good one. This is very, what game is it where you jump on all the teetering towers and they fall down? Very Mario Party-esque. I think we got everything here. I'm willing to bet on it. Let's go ahead. Regardless, I know where the last snapshot is as well. Ooh, I didn't even see y'all were doing that. Ooh, I forgot where those enemies came from. I saw them in the Conductor's Village custom level that we did. I was like, what's that from? This is the first time we're seeing it. That's the last picture. I do want to mention, getting all the pictures and all these little purple time rifts are achievements. 1 achievement for each one. It's a large, heavy book titled Proof of Ethical Consumption Under Capitalism. The pages are all blank. Whew. I'll respect that goof. That's a good one. That's a good one. It's politics in my games? Never. No, I joke. I jest, of course. What's up with that platform up there? Oh, I'm not sure if I could really get up there. Also, all these bone things are really weirding me out. Let's just move on. Nothing really left for us. We got all the pages. And this is our time rift. Break this boy up. This is a good way to get pawns. Just realized. Like, that gives you what? Oh, that gives you a good 40, 50. Nice. And boom, there's our next timepiece. By far, my favorite purple time rift. And you'll see why real quick. The Tale of Queen Vanessa. This is indeed a timepiece that fell on Queen Vanessa. So we have a prince and, I guess, a princess, dearly in love. I bet that crown looks familiar to you. Friends with all the people in the forest. Looks like there used to be an entire, like, town, or city even, maybe, out here. But looks like the prince was out finagling. That's not good. Of course, this broke her heart. And so she ran away crying. She couldn't get over it, no matter what. Slashed up her pictures already, starting to see a little bit of darkness. Until she almost completely turned, and he was hauled away by the knights, put in the dungeon to rot, which turned him into the Snatcher that we all know, and the Queen Vanessa that we know. You can see the beginnings of the Snatcher showing up there. It's a really sad backstory for a character you wouldn't think really had one. For a character like the Snatcher, it's surprising. Ooh, a new remix. I'd have to go back to the level to show that off. New color, it's only 1 star, I'll skip that. And we got the same new remix. Whatever, that's fine. For Battle of the Birds. Am I to assume it's only on the train? I don't know. Anyway, and not anywhere, that was our time rift for Queen Vanessa. I hope you enjoyed it. I say as if this was like a play or something. Just because it's one of my favorites. Does she have logs for the time rifts? Because I don't think she does. Nope. It's the same as it was before. Good to know. So we don't really have to check those out. Can I get out of here? We don't really have to check those out after time rifts, which is good because I do plan on doing both the other time rifts real quick here if I can remember where they are, hopefully. Let's look at the snapshots. This one, that was the one that's in the sewage. And this one, I showed off the location for that one as well. I'm always going to be choosing the Subcon well. I feel like it's the one where you get the least amount of interruptions. It's literally, hey, go straight to the well and take care of it. Whereas like Queen Vanessa starts you off in a weird place. The male one, you're interrupted by the Snatcher. All that good stuff. Plus we get a couple of easy pawns right out here in the beginning. Alright, so let me think about which way we need to go for this. Also, do you have anything interesting?
Please.
Oh, you have the beam attack, that's right. Ooh, I kind of want that. It's really cool. I forget how to use it. Hold and release it. Okay, it's right there on the screen. This is one that you won't find yourself using a lot, to be honest, but it's just a really cool addition to give you the choice of it. It's already on. Hold X. Boom. Literally like a full Kamehameha wave. It's neat stuff. Alright, what did that get rid of, actually? That get rid of my magnetism. That's fine. I'm not too burnt up about it. Ha. Jokes. So we need to find either one of those things. Yes, this is where the other one is. Okay. So this is the one that I was pointing at a little bit earlier. I was saying, hey, you'll have to come back here for a boy. And this is indeed the time for that boy. So we can make our way over to the left. I don't know why I hit that. Ooh. Kind of flubbed it there, but I got it together real quick. Alright. I thought I was gonna do my dive, guess not. Also, there's Queen Vanessa paintings over here. Is this implied to be where they had the town? You can definitely see the remnants of an old town, and I like that they incorporated basically that purple time rift in the creation with the entire place, like the entire world. Like, I'm not sure which they decided to do first, the old world or the backstory piece, but I'm glad both of them are in the game for sure. All right, let's work our way through here. Oh, wrong way. Okay, that did it just fine. Then we can make a super long jump. Boom. We got it. Time rift number 2, let's go. And yeah, this rift is called the Village, so makes sense. Oh, this one, it's this one. Okay, let's put on the Dweller mask. No messing around with that one for sure. Just for that little extra safety net. It's not too hard as far as platforming goes, but like timing out your jumps and whatnot, just why did I not climb? Timing out your jumps with the move and stuff is definitely, can be a difficulty. I do remember falling many a time on this stage. So we'll see if we can get through it fine. The cookies also disappear. I'm not sure if we've ever actually seen that because we go off the cookies real fast, but just in case I never mentioned it. Yeah, nothing really much to say about the time rifts at this point. You know what they're about. And you know the music. I use it in every single one of my end slates. How about that? I thought about like, oop, that's not the sprint hat. Thought about changing up the end slate music. But I really do like this theme. It's my favorite in the game. I don't know how many others share that sentiment, but I certainly do share my own. Here we get like a, ooh, cookie almost got me. Does this go? Oh, it does not go all the way to the end. Oh, that's interesting. So if you didn't see it coming, you could probably tell that you'd need the Dweller mask in the stage, or if you didn't, you could alternatively use the hookshot. That's really cool. I like that it kind of gives you a choice of what you want to use. And of course it has to give us a checkpoint here just in case you miss this jump. That would suck. a lot, so I give game to the props. Thanks for that checkpoint. And we get another rule. Oh, you know what? Before we go on to the next one, new remix. I mean, another. We are gonna go back there eventually, so might as well claim it. What is this for? Oh, this is just for the Mafia boss. Well, darn. I mean, yeah, I'll equip it, but still. I really don't think we're gonna go back to fight the Mafia boss. Also, something important to talk about. If you follow the Hat in Time Twitter account, which of course I do, have been before they even launched the game. But of course I was not in time to fund the crowdfund, and I'm poor anyway. Like, you know how it is. They've been teasing a little something, and they're supposed to announce what it is on the 20th of August, and currently is the 17th as of the time I'm recording. It's probably the 18th by the time I upload it. But I'm assuming it's going to be. Oh, I like that. I do like that, but we do have the 3-star Dweller mask. Let's see what else we can get. Now, see, that's the good stuff. For the sprint hat, of course. Yeah, it seems to me that they're going to finally release that last DLC, Chapter 6. Nah. So, we'll see what they do. But still, I'm holding on to it. That's also a sprint hat. I'm not going to equip it, but it's what we got. And I think we have one more use. Yeah, we've had these Rift tokens just sitting around. It really wants us to get that color. Is that the only one I haven't gotten yet? Sure, why not? It's come up like 20 times. Well, Minty Fresh. Ooh, that looks like pure throw up. All right, well, let's just move on. Let's do that last time rift, why don't we? And then in the next episode, we can finish up the finale and close the door on this. Now, here's the thing. I don't 100% know where that sewer thing is. It's going to be a lot of running around for sure. I do know where the other two locations were, but this one's like, it's such a non-important location, so you never really remember this one. We'll look around though, and hopefully collect some pawns on the way. If it comes down to like us not having enough pawns for every single unlock, fun fact, you can just you can bully your, what is it called? Your Roomba to basically get infinite pawns from that. Every time you smack it, it gives you a pawn. But while we're worrying about pawns, might as well get a few more. And let's go ahead and unequip that badge. It's not too good, obviously. Very situational. We don't get in fights much. Is this it? Did I find it on accident that quick? Wow. All right, I'll take it. Does this hurt? No. Surprisingly enough, the goop coming out doesn't. I'm going to collect these pawns before we go in. Let's do it. All right, time rift number 3. This is definitely a record of time rifts we've done in one episode, isn't it? Gotta be pipe. I love that. Just pipe. Oh. I don't remember what those red platforms are about. Maybe they dissolve? Let's go ahead and get that sprint hat on. Oh, it equipped it? I pressed B though. Whatever. Oh, wow. Yep, that goes away real quick. Okay. I bet you could probably get through this without touching a single red one, if I were to imagine. Ooh, challenge of the day. Don't touch the red platforms. Okay, that wasn't nearly as hard as I thought it was going to be. You have to make like one trick jump on the outside. Other than that, pretty simple stuff. Oh, it's like pulling me away from where I need to go. Get over there. No, we're going to have to wait for it. These gears move fast, holy moly. There we go. Cool. Also, another thing. I've kind of been trying to... This is completely off topic, by the way, but while we're in a time rift and there's nothing really much to talk about since it's just a platforming challenge, I've been trying to get into Monster Hunter recently, because just the whole progression of it seems really interesting to me, like how it's constantly fighting stronger and stronger monsters until you get to the big bad boys. That intrigues me, for sure. And the Monster Hunter Generations demo on the Switch came out today. So I've been trying that out. Anyway, little side note aside, let's hit this darn boy. Got it. That's a cool ending. I guess you can't really get through the entirety of it without touching a red because of the end there, but you know, there's ways around that. Anyway, what's our last Rift token? Or Rift prize? Ooh, I think that's the ice hat. Sure, why not? While we're at it, we might as well get all the 3-star hats. We do need a change of aesthetic. We've had the hats we've had for a while. It's about time to swap them up a little bit. Don't you think? Yeah, we know. 28, we're almost 3/4 of the way there. Look at this, ain't that cute? And let's go ahead while we're at it. Whoops, wrong thing. Swap the sprint hat back out to the chicken. Was there anything else? I keep forgetting that that's actually the basic Dweller mask just because we haven't had it at all lately. Yeah, it's good to me. Cool. And we're chicken. Nice. Cool. In the next episode, we're going to completely finish up Chapter 3, and then we get to finally move on to currently the final chapter in the game, which is not there. Where was it again? I seem to have forgotten where it is. Oh, it's right in here. That's right. We'll be able to go to the final area in the game, which is right in here. Give me your pawns, my man. Yeah, I think it's actually infinite. Well, yeah, look at this. It's infinite. Maybe it caps out at like 10. Well, no, because we've definitely gotten more than 10. Maybe it caps out at like 20. Who's to say? Oh, there we go. Ooh, we've unlocked the secret. Oh, moved a little bit. Hold on, get back over there. Oh, it just gives you a certain amount. So that seems like it was like 30, right? Anyway, I think you can get like that amount. He's kind of in a sticky pickle, isn't he? Okay, he's out. Anyway, now that that's out of the way, I want to get on him. Ooh, there we go. See you all in the next episode, when we finish up Chapter 3 and go on to Chapter 4. See you all then, and goodbye.